What's up, guys? It's Joe here at Statesville Mad Vapes, doing a short review today on the new Innokin Coolfire Ultra. So they've had multiple mods out, and this is the newest one in the series. This one goes up to 150 watts, and it is temperature control. That's something that they praise on this one. Is it's supposed to be a very, very good temperature control chip. So it's a little bit about it. It's pretty simple. It's a 4,000 mAh battery that can fire up to 150 watts or temperature control. You have a few options with it. It's a pretty sleek little device. It is metal, so it's really solid. It's got some weight to it. The micro USB port's pretty sturdy in there, and that's a big positive. And they actually give you a decent tank that you can really crank up to higher wattages. You know, the one that comes in it will let you know it goes to 110 watts. The other positive thing is the top. It's got a nice little Delrin tip right there. And that's going to be heat resistant, and it's also really, really easy to fill. So that's another big positive to it. They have pretty good airflow. I think this tank isn't made to chuck huge clouds. It's there for flavor, but they got pretty decent sized airflow on either end. So a few little options with this device. When it's on, you can... Are you able to see the screen? When it's on, you have the ability to press the plus and the minus button at the same time, and it becomes a very accurate ohm reader. It'll read down to the 6th zero, so you can find out exactly what your coil is. Now, if you hold it too long, you'll see what it just did there. It actually rotates the screen. So, and then the number in the middle is your puff counter. That's how many times you've hit it. To adjust the wattage in this device, you want to hold the plus or the minus until it starts blinking, and then you can start clicking it to adjust in half-watt increments. And this device does go all the way up to 250. So we'll take it all the way up there. So, pretty sleek design. Coolfires have always been a really solid mod. I own a few of them. I have the most... Coolfire 4 is one I've had for the longest. I'm probably on a year and a half with it. It's lasted a long time. And that was a 3,000 mAh battery. So they're really good internal batteries. They do last a long time. They're simple. There's not a ton to it. It's not like you have a lot of options. You are able to switch from temperature control to wattage mode by holding the minus or the plus button and the power button at the same time. If you do both of them, you can actually, on this one, you can just hold it and it'll slowly cycle through the different wire types. So if you do plus and power at the same time, it's going to go through every different wire type and every different mode. So nickel, titanium, stainless steel, and then Kanthal for your wattage mode. Now when you're in temperature control mode, we'll get to temperature control. It might be hard to see the screen. We are using a phone camera. But you'll see when you get the device, down in the bottom left corner, it'll show the amount of wattage you're going to fire to get to 400 degrees Fahrenheit. If you want to change that, what you're going to do is hold the negative button and the power at the same time. And that's going to enable you to raise and lower the wattage that you're going to use to reach the degree that you set. So that's a little bit of fine-tuning that they allow you to do. And then, of course, as always with Innokin, 1, 2, 3, 3 clicks rapidly turns off. 3 clicks rapidly turns on. They say it's a 0.2 seconds in between off to vaping. So that's supposed to be a big thing with this guy. All in all, I rate it's a really solid mod. It's 4,000 mAh. It's not too expensive. It's really sleek. Here's my J150 for a size comparison. I mean, it's a little bit bigger, but this is a 2,000 mAh device, and this is 4,000. So they've really been able to fit a large battery in the small shape that they always do. Overall, I would recommend this mod. I've had a few that have lasted me a long time. So, hope this review helps you. If you have any questions, you know where to ask. We appreciate you watching it.